Two former Utah state clerks have been arrested after allegedly helping an illegal immigrant avoid being arrested by ICE. It happened at the Logan City Municipal Court back in April. The two women were indicted by a federal judge just last week.
The indictment unsealed today with new information. Liv Kelleher joins us from the federal courthouse in Salt Lake City, where the suspects will be appearing for the first time tomorrow. Liv, take us through these allegations.
Well, Heidi, according to the U.S. Attorney's Office, these two state court clerks acted as, quote, self-appointed anti-ICE vigilantes who took the law into their own hands when they learned an ICE agent was at the court to execute an arrest warrant against a suspected illegal immigrant. According to court documents, Jennifer Joma and Lauren Morrow accessed the court's database and identified everyone there who was not born in the U.S. They allegedly moved those people out of the courthouse through a back door and past the ICE agent before driving them away in a personal car. To this, Cache County residents had a mixed response.
I don't like ICE, so I'm okay with it.
If there are those aiding and abetting, then there are laws that they should be prosecuted in that space.
Former United States Attorney for Utah, John Huber, says this is the first case of its kind he's seen in the state.
This is a time when people are on edge wherever you are on the political spectrum, and this issue of immigration enforcement gets people's attention.
According to the U.S. Attorney's Office, Joma and Morrow were caught on camera waving, smiling, and putting up a middle finger after helping the group evade arrest.
Brandishing an obscene gesture during the course of an alleged federal offense is never likely to inspire prosecutors to look the other way.
There's people who are saying this is very clearly a crime and they should be prosecuted to the full extent of the law. And then there's people who are celebrating these two individuals. What's your response to that and sort of the dichotomy of this conversation around issues like this?
Look, we can all have our deeply held political or philosophical beliefs, but when we try to impose those upon others by breaking the laws and standards of society, that's when we leave the safety net. And you can't say this is a matter of free speech when we're openly breaking the law or accused of breaking the law. So I think a lesson to be learned here is that federal authorities are serious.
Now, this case is part of Operation Take Back America, the Trump administration's initiative to crack down on illegal immigration. Courthouse arrests have been the subject of scrutiny after the Trump administration reversed a 2021 policy that designated courthouses as protected spaces and greatly limited when immigration enforcement can happen on or near a courthouse. Reporting live in Salt Lake City, Liv Kelleher, KUTV 2 News.